What's up, Mopar fam? I hope everybody out there is having a fantastic time. So today's video, I'm going to show you a few mods that we just got in for Frostbite. And definitely stay tuned for the end of this video because I'm giving something away. So let's get down to it. Alright, we're going to start with the big one first. And we got this one from Mo's Performance. This is the Mopar limited slip differential that we're going to put in Frostbite to resolve our traction issues that we ended up having towards the end of the season with our factory unit burning the clutches out of it. So I got the Mopar unit from Mo's Performance. Most of you guys have probably heard of Mo's. If you haven't, the link to the website will be in the description of this video, so definitely go check him out. He has tons and tons of parts for the Ram trucks. And I ordered this thing Thursday evening, guys, and it was on my doorstep this morning on a Saturday. So definitely fast shipping all the way from Texas to Georgia. That is awesome. And definitely check him out, guys. He can help you out. So the first little box right here is going to be what I figured it was going to be. This is going to be the install kit. So you would need one of these if you're going to change the gears out or your limited slip. This comes with the bearings, the side bearings for the limited slip. It's got your ring gear paint if you're putting in gears, Loctite, a brush, little shims. Basically everything you need to get the gear or a new limited slip put in your truck. So the big one down here, this is going to be, see if we can get this guy out. There we go. Let's see, where they tape this joker at? Oh, no tape. Alright. This thing's heavier than I thought it was. Got a little weight to it. Bam! Diggity, boys! Get the wrapper off this thing. Alright, there is the limited slip. Right there. You can see the spider gears inside there. So this Mopar unit is going to be going in the truck. So I'm going to try to show you. You really can't see the clutches on the new units, but if you see the spider gears in there, focus. So behind those spider gears right here on the sides, you can see right there, and then you'll have this one over there. Behind those spider gears is a pack of clutches. That is what is transferring your torque to your axles. So what happens is over time those clutches just burn out, kind of like a clutch in a standard shift car. The clutches just kind of go out, and then what happens is you start getting a peg leg or one Willy Wonder, one tire fire, whatever you want to call it. So we're going to put a new unit in. That's going to fix it. And also, I have been on the hunt and determined to find replacement clutches for the factory Mopar unit. So far from the dealerships, you cannot buy them. You have to buy the entire unit like we have here. But they do make them. It's just a matter of locating them. You can put new clutches in, Dana 44 units, 60 units, GM units. And usually a new clutch pack kit is only about 80 bucks. So I am actually talking to some people and I'm trying to find new clutch packs for these things, because if I can, we're going to rebuild my old one and put it on the shelf So when we need that one, it's ready to go. Plus, instead of, you know, spending 500 bucks on a brand new unit, you could go into your old one and rebuild it for about 100 bucks. So I will let you know if I have any luck finding clutch packs for these things, but we're definitely going to give it a whirl. So this guy, I'm going to try to get this thing installed Monday, and we will be doing an install video on it. I'm going to put it in. So I'm hoping to get this thing in Monday, as we got a lot of stuff coming for the truck this following week. And I'm hoping to have the supercharger hopefully by the end of this week. We'll see. They told me it'd be a couple weeks. So I'm hoping by the end of this week we will get the torqstorm supercharger kit so we can do an unboxing on that. So here's the Mopar unit. I'm going to grab the next thing. Also guys, bear with me. I hope it's not too disturbing, but we're inside the shop here and it's a tin roof and it's raining outside, so you can probably hear it beating down on the top. So we'll try to work past that. So next thing I'm going to show you is the injectors that we went with. These are the injectors that Jay Green told me to get. These are the Simmons 80-pound injectors. I got 8 of them. I actually found these things on Amazon for 49 bucks a piece, so we ended up being about $400 for the whole set of 8. So I will put the part number to these things also in the kit when we do the whole budget build on the supercharger. But these are the Simmons 80-pound injectors that we're going to upgrade for the supercharger, and the part number on these guys are the 109991. That is the injector, what it looks like. Nothing fancy. And the last thing I'm going to show you is the boost gauge that I ended up going with. This is a Autometer Mopar licensed boost gauge. It reads vacuum and boost. It goes to 30 pounds of vacuum and 20 pounds of boost. And the rain is coming down something serious right now. It has done nothing but rain in Georgia, I swear, for 2 weeks straight. This is the plastic tubing, as this gauge is what they call a mechanical gauge. So you will run plastic tubing from the gauge to a boost sense area like your manifold or whatever, so it reads the pressure. Yeah, I went with a mechanical one because they tend to be a little more snappy and accurate. But mainly, I'm not gonna lie, when I seen the gauge had the Mopar emblem on it, I mean, hey, I'm a Mopar dude. I gotta have the Mopar gauge, no matter what it costs. So this gauge will set you back about 100 bucks, and I also found this on Amazon. And the part number for this gauge is 880012, and again, it is a factory licensed part from Mopar, but it is made from it's an Autometer gauge, so hot damn yes. And I am sorry guys if I am rushing through this. I am trying to hurry because I have a feeling it is going to rain just so crazy stupid here in a minute. You're not going to be able to hear me. But here is the gauge out of the wrapper. See if I can get it to focus. There we go. I mean, that thing is super, super sexy. Sensational, baby. I cannot wait to see that gauge saying that we are in boost. So this is the gauge pillar that I got also on Amazon, and I went with the double gauge. I thought about getting the triple gauge one, but I really don't think we're gonna add another gauge, as this is going to hold the boost gauge and my wideband gauge. I'm going to move my wideband gauge in here instead of where I got it right now, which is in the kind of by the shifter in the console. But yep, we're going to run this. This is going to replace the factory grab handle pillar. This will go in place of it, and we'll have our 2 gauges in there. And if you are looking for this, the part number on this is 17218. This is also made from Autometer. And I do believe, like I said, I got this one on Amazon. I'm a big Amazon freak. I have the Amazon card, so I get a lot of cash back and rewards with it. So I try to use it when I can. You can also pick this up from Moe's Performance, I've seen. Possibly Gauge Performance as well. But I know I've seen it on Moe's, and they're about the same price as Amazon. So definitely, if you're looking for one, you can get the double and the triple version. And definitely is nice if you're going to put some gauges in the truck. Let's do the giveaway. So before we do that, I want to definitely make sure everybody out there hits that subscribe button and taps that bell button for the notifications, as we're going to be giving away a lot of stuff in the future. And we got some really good videos coming up soon with this budget supercharger install. So definitely make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss anything or miss an opportunity to win some free stuff. So let's get it going. And there goes the rain. It is coming down. So what I'm going to give away is actually a muffler that was on Frostbite in the early days. This is a great sounding muffler, probably one of my favorite sounding exhaust setups. And the only main reason we really changed it was because with all the racing we're doing, I ended up going with the Dynamax race bullets because they're more of a straight through design. So you get maximum flow. They're definitely louder, so some people won't like that. But for racing purposes, the straight through design is definitely going to be much better flow. But this was a great sounding muffler, and I did a lot of racing on it. And I mean, it worked well. It really did. And it's basically like a 40 series Flowmaster, more or less. It's a 2-chamber design made by Thrush Mufflers. And it's a single in, dual out for pretty much, it's pretty much universal, but definitely fits the Ram trucks without a problem. You get it welded in, or you can get some pipe and clamp it on, whatnot. I had it welded on, but enough jibber jabber, let's get this thing gave away. So what is it going to take to win this muffler? Well, if you honestly and truly need an exhaust for your truck, maybe you have the stock exhaust still and you want it louder. Well, this is definitely going to make it louder. It's going to sound really clean and deep, so you're going to enjoy it. So how to win it? Well, it's simple. So what does it take to win this muffler, and how do you win this muffler? Super simple. So I'm going to ship this muffler free of charge to the winner in the lower US states, guys. Shipping's very expensive everywhere else, so like I said, as long as you are in the lower US, this muffler is free of charge to whoever wins it. So all you got to do is reply on this video with a comment that says, I need that muffler. That's it. First person to do that, it is theirs. So I think that's going to do it for this video, guys. So again, definitely hit that subscribe button, tap the bell button for the notifications. We're going to be giving away a lot of free stuff in the future. And don't forget, when we hit 10,000 subscribers, I'm going to give away your choice of a nitrous kit, a J-Green custom tune, or $350 2 gauge performance. That's it. So stay tuned for the budget supercharger build. We got a lot of stuff to do to the truck this week and lots of parts coming in. It's going to be exciting, guys, so definitely come hang out. So as always, stay safe out there, and we'll see you on the next one.